Hey video gamer, how about this? You get to play as a living dead, as a vampire, ghoul, wicked witches, vampire angel, ghoul angel, wicked witches angel, humanoid, humanoid angel. You get to play as those. Now, if there's any other living dead that I don't know, then add it to the board game. And then to the movie, well, I don't know about that one. Well, maybe we can add it to the movie, like that Dungeons and Dragon movie, to know how players play it like. I don't know why I have to do that. But, so, it's up to the fan who's a fan of Elden Ring, Bloodborne. It's up to them. How about this? We get two choices: urban fantasy, and then you teleport to high fantasy, like Ethereal Realm. No, like Skyrim. Or sci-fi fantasy into urban fantasy or Skyrim. Or this one, urban fantasy into afterlife fantasy, or sci-fi fantasy into afterlife fantasy, or urban fantasy into afterlife fantasy, or the other one, like high fantasy into afterlife. Which one? To be honest, I wish there was only two mixed together. So pick whichever one you like the most to put it into the board game, like Dungeons and Dragons, the darkness, the masquerade of the vampire masquerade. Or some sort of sci-fi board game. Whichever you like the most. Now, if it's true that a new Soulborn game called Spellbound, I'm gonna need that one. I really do. 'Cause there, something about my magical ability. I know how to use it. It's just that I don't have that much knowledge about magic. I really don't. So, for example, you know that movie called Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness? The Antichrist killed me. You know that I'm Doctor Strange that hold the Darkhold book, and then the main character is the Antichrist. So, well, they, if the developer want to add something in the Spellbound video game that teach you about magic, then yeah, I'ma need it. Not too much info. I mean, it's all magical power. So, you get to be a living dead. Now, you can't combine highest vampire, greatest power, supreme vampire, and supreme ghoul, or supreme angel. Yeah, living dead, hydra living dead, supreme living dead, and alive supreme being. You can't combine those two together. That's considered an abomination. Yeah, abomination. So, it's up to y'all. Really, truly though, what I like is high fantasy and urban fantasy. The afterlife, I don't know. To be honest, I'm the kind of person that wants to stay on the outer world. Like old high fantasy, urban fantasy. I like to stay there. Cause I don't know, it's just what I like. Now, okay, I'm thinking about combining the class of Dungeon and Dragon and Pathfinder. Pathfinder is just like Dungeon and Dragon, but I don't know. Anyway, I like to combine those different board games, card games, classes together. My favorite one is Madness or Manga. Magic on the right hand, melee weapon on the left hand. That's what I like. I swear, I just had it. It, that's it. Okay, instead of rolling dice, you have to think. It's gonna be like a video game showborn boss. You have to outsmart the higher level enemy. Like, it's gonna hurt your brain. Oh, right. But if you're willing to do it, then go ahead. Be happy. I'm not sure what worked for human, but when angel happy, like Earth Angel, it raised the consciousness. Whatever you are, it do something that by being what you are in that state of mindfulness and emotion, it raises your consciousness, and then it can help. It gotta, I don't know, pray. Just pray, and it won't hurt your head. You know, like headache, brain splitting. I would say this game is mostly for spiritual people. Yeah. I mean, if you want to do it, you can. You can use help from your other classic friend. You make it great, that person make it great. I don't know much about difficulty. So, if you say, like, teleport behind him and then stab him, or hack and slash, whatever. But, here's what you don't know. They'll hit you back. So once they're in that fight mode, here's what you need to know about paranormal beings. Once they're in that fight mode, it's gonna hit you back. Even if they're not spiritual, even if they don't feel energy, it's gonna let them know. And it's gonna cause them to turn around or kick you, or grab you and throw you. Yeah. You really have to outsmart the higher level enemy. Now, get this. If you want more power, why am I saying those? Something want y'all to know something. If you want more power, you'll have to be omnipotent. All powerful, all more power. If you want to be everywhere, like telepathic, communicate to every type of being, I don't know much about everywhere. You can possess another person's eyeball, and you can possess a tree, a plant, or look. I don't know. I really don't know much about everywhere, which is omniscient. Okay, one thing for surely. You can get your own power without. Why am I explaining it? Maybe because y'all need to get ready? Or it'll be more fun? Yeah, that's what it is. It'll be more fun. You'll be excited. Okay? If you I don't know. I really don't know. Oh yeah, Pope. Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons got that one. Pope. Yeah. That's all.